800 billion for shovel-ready jobs. It only gets worse, listen, till it makes me wanna sob. Who needs congressional approval anyway? Since executive orders are the rule of the day. IRS, Obamacare, dropping working requirements to be on welfare. The prettiest sound at sunset for him is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. What does it all matter? We can always blame it on Bush. Lobbyist influence at an all-time high. He loved and looked up to a man like Jeremiah Wright. Broken tax increase promises, unemployment through the roof, and the coal industry, he wants to kill it, doesn't need it too. And the IRS, Obamacare, dropping working requirements to draw welfare. And for him the prettiest sound at sunset is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. What does it all matter? They'll continue to blame it on Bush. Credit rating downgraded, drones sent to kill Americans. Who needs enemies when we have such friends? Alienating Israel, turning on our allies, and bugging their phones, breaking all of our ties. The IRS and Obamacare, dropping working requirements to be on welfare. The prettiest sound at sunset, he says, is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. What does it all matter? They'll continue to blame it on Bush. He said, wait till I'm re-elected to presidenthood. And he promised transparency. Who's he think he's fooling? A friend of the Muslim Brotherhood, expose SEALs' identities, and trading terrorists for traitors. Why should we feel at ease? And the IRS, Obamacare, he dropped working requirements to draw welfare. He thinks the prettiest sound at sunset is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. And what does it all matter? Let's continue to blame it on Bush. Taxpayer money spent for bailouts, for Chrysler and GM. Benghazi, where were we? Why did we forget about them? Stop drilling for oil in the Gulf, keep raising our debt. Next election, hopefully we won't all forget about the IRS, Obamacare, dropping working requirements to be on welfare. Prettiest sound at sunset the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. And what does it all matter? We can always blame it on Bush. Let's block the Keystone Pipeline, gaze in the military. He orders NASA to promote Muslim outreach. Stephen Chew, Van Jones, Anita Dunn, Kevin Jennings, Tim Geithner, John Holdren, and the IRS, Obamacare, dropping working requirements to draw welfare. Prettiest sound at sunset is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. What does it all matter? We can always blame it on Bush. We've become a nation that has forgot about God, and this administration is behind a lot. The stature of our great country, the United States, all of these scandals continue to be for us a national disgrace. Like the IRS, Obamacare, and dropping working requirements to draw welfare. And for him the prettiest sound at sunset is the call to Muslim prayer. Illegal immigrants, border crisis, fast and furious. And they all think, what does it all matter? 'Cause they'll continue to blame it on